Good morning, YouTube. It's the start of a new week. Working on the Grady White here. Episode 35. We're working on some of the interior wood, and I'm sneaking up on the last piece of wood to go under the deck. That's that piece in the nose. I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, please like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. Here's the last piece of wood that goes in the nose. I did something different on this time. I first covered it with chopped strand mat. I need to sand this down. As you see, I think the plywood I'm buying is rough, and so what I'm going to do, like say, this has got a layer of chopped strand mat. Seems to wet out nice. I need to sand this down. Although my new little flap disc here, I need to put that on the angle grinder. Last one's kind of worn away, so I guess they don't last forever. That's what's going on in the nose of the boat. Got this last piece to go in on the port side. Here's some progress. I got the floor in the boat, and you'll probably also see here I've cut out some of the inside where the rotted wood is in this console. I've got more to cut out, but I'm starting to put the construction adhesive. What I've done so far is, if you look under here, there's two stringers. There's one right here, and the other one is right over here. And I have attached the floor with structural putty. Basically this sheet of plywood is attached to the floor, and then right here I'm starting with structural putty to attach this kind of to the hull. And what I'll do next is take and tab all of this around. Of course, right here in this area, I need to attach a piece of plywood before I can tab in the floor, so it has something to go to. And also right here, I've got to put some on. So that's kind of my next problem. Our project is shoring up the console here. Had a slight, well, you can see way over there, there's a slight rotted wood problem. I mean, the wood is gone. It comes off like paper. So that's the progress we're making here. I'll keep you updated. So there's that new piece of wood. I've got it glued in with structural adhesive. That's the last piece of wood under the deck here that needs to be put in. And then coming back here, we're starting to do the tabbing on the wood here. I need to do some more tabbing, like right around here, for the stringer. The only thing is, when you sit and work down in this cubby hole here, in the nose of the boat, even with a respirator, the styrene, basically the polyester resin, gets a little strong, and not so much that I can smell it or can't breathe. It makes my eyes sting. Well, I'm slowly getting ready to put the gas tank in. I need to redo do this with some additional fiberglass in this area. I have not, when I put the wood in, I didn't cover it with fiberglass the way I did with the stuff I'm doing now, so I need to redo this. Plus the floor, I've done part of the floor, I cleaned it here, but there's a lot of dirt, and I've got a new wire brush, that being like that. It's kind of an abrasive wire brush. It kind of roughens up the fiberglass without destroying it, and I need to take the wire brush and brush down the hold to get ready for the gas tank. Finishing up a lot more. I've got all the tabbing done in this area, and I'm ready. Well, I'll be ready for foam as soon as I get the drain hoses fixed. I've got a lot of the tabbing done here. I've been working in this area. I've put some of the tabbing in. I've been taking the wood. As you see, I've been cutting away some of the fiberglass here that's got the rotted wood. I've got to do this next week. I've got to cut the rest of this out, and then of course I've got to start working on the hoses. I've found there's a drain. If you take a look at that hose right there, it goes under the deck, and if you take a look at that open hatch in the nose, there's a drain in the bottom, and I have to slither into the underneath the deck here and replace that hose. I'm really looking forward to it. But that kind of wraps up for the week, you know, taking everything out. Next week I'm gonna get the hoses. I want to take and close this up, and the other thing I want to do is start putting in, if you take a look at the wood right in there, I want to put in new wood and just keep working away at it. Here's the gasoline coffin where the tank goes, and this is after I used that brush on it. The yellow stuff here is where the original tank was foamed in. So this is kind of what it looks like now. And then I've been busy over here. Let me climb into the other hold. If you see, I've been busy with the cutter. You can see where all it's the plywood, and so I've been grinding away at this. Now I've got to vacuum everything up, and the next thing to do is do a little more sanding and start gluing new plywood in. Something for next week. If you enjoyed this week's episode, a little short. I've just been working away here. If you enjoyed the episode, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.